Hello, dear Taurus. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 16th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. There are different cultures and ways of behaving around the world. If you're faced with someone who doesn't respond in the same way that you've been taught since you were raised, don't make them feel bad. You must understand that we're all different. Be discreet about your achievements at work. It's not good to make adversaries. You can get the guarantees you need for a loan. You're on a roll. You'll complete your tasks efficiently and you'll do well in that regard. Whatever comes up, act decisively. The result will be better. If you don't have a partner, someone may try to keep you company. If you're interested, don't get carried away by your impulses and think carefully before doing something. You're going to get an important surprise in love and it will be quite positive. You're full of energy, and if you channel it into all fields, you'll make a lot of progress. You're fine. Don't neglect your health and keep your good spirits up. You're living a very fast pace of life and that can take its toll on you. Put on the brakes. You'll feel very vital and energetic. Don't let anything spoil it. Some plans may get complicated. Don't get ahead of yourself. Keep acting as they develop, especially if you've been promised something that hasn't been fulfilled. You're in an ascending and productive phase, but it's up to you to make the most of it without letting yourself be manipulated by those who approach you to overwhelm you with negative ideas and their lack of enthusiasm. In love, joy is reborn in your love landscape. Those things from the past that once filled you with a desire to live are returning to your life, and if your relationship was cold, it is now rekindling passion. If you're single, don't worry, what you expect will come. At work. Prepare yourself mentally for some changes in your work method that may initially cause you some anxiety, but that you will soon fully master and will be incorporated into your life as an integral part of it. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics, the intuitive touch that the moon in your sign imparts to you. Dangerous tendency, not acting when it should be done and leaving things for another day. Relationship prediction. This day things will go very well with earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn, also with water signs like Cancer and Pisces. The most tense relationship may occur with Aquarius. Compatibility in general is very good with earth signs and also with water signs. If you are single, during the second half of the year, prepare yourself mentally to open your heart and declare your feelings. Lucky numbers and colors. Today's universal number is 3. In numerology, numbers are reduced to simple digits. Below, your auspicious hours for love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 7:20 a.m., 8:25 a.m., 10:35 p.m., and 12:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 13, 19, 28, and 42. A special lucky number for today, 21. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today, just like your lucky color, which today is white. Try to wear some clothing in this color or, at least, an accessory that contains it, because it will make you look spectacular and, in addition to that, it will bring you very good vibes. A little about the zodiac sign of Taurus. They embody the true power of the elements of the earth. They are creators, they love life and its benefits, and they enjoy taking advantage of everything around them. Taurus does not require perseverance and practicality because he loves to work, thus creating the conditions for a comfortable existence. He is patronized by fertile Venus and therefore, like a hardworking farmer, he patiently and stubbornly moves towards his goal. At the same time, he is characterized by a love of beauty and strong intuition. In general, it is definitely worth exploring the inner world of this controversial zodiac sign. This sign is rather passive and tends to go with the flow rather than looking for an opportunity to realize themselves, but this does not mean that Taurus are lazy and indifferent to work. The owners of this zodiac sign are distinguished by their incredible endurance and diligence. If the business of life brings them pleasure, they will continue to work hard to achieve their goals. Through this work, they also seek beauty both in the visual component and in the actions and behavior of people. The presence of a worldly mind, practicality, and the principle of better slowly, but qualitatively make them excellent people. They are very charismatic, sociable, and musically gifted. With such advantages, representatives of the Taurus sign easily fascinate the opposite sex. Representatives of this sign will adapt to everything related to creativity, design, finance, and real estate. It is with this that the sign associates luxury with a happy life, and at the same time Taurus does not tend to float in the clouds or set impossible goals. Their judgments are usually very conservative, but it is a zodiac sign whose representatives on the outside appear good-natured and charming. In fact, they are skeptical and do not like people very much. Many will envy Taurus' sense of humor and, in particular, their self-irony. They are not afraid to make fun of themselves because they know their flaws. They are not inclined to take risks, as they value their comfort and security too much. A loved one may be going through a difficult time with their health. If it is someone in your family, find a way to help either financially or with your presence and unconditional support. Today is a day when you should say yes without hesitation and without fear of later regrets. Your partner is asking you for something important and cannot wait any longer, since for him or her it is a true proof of love, without it being about material reasons or vanity. If you are wondering if it is appropriate to ask for a raise or to improve your working conditions, the stars indicate that yes, and that you really deserve it. Do not fear reprisals, since your superiors and colleagues know how valuable you are, perhaps even the most essential member of the entire organization. If you are undecided about how to start a good exercise program despite feeling the need in your body, it is time to put excuses aside and start right away. You can start in a simple way, taking a walk of at least 15 minutes a day. Consult a homeopath, join a gym, and spend more time taking care of yourself. If you have not yet decided on a partner, today is a good time to make a decision. Give yourself the freedom to take a well-deserved break and the healing joy of letting yourself be loved and cared for. Value your feelings so you don't suffer disappointment. Your undertakings will result in abundance for you and those around you. Add friends to your personal project and together join forces to move forward. It's time for teamwork. Planning a trip will allow you to distract yourself and enjoy the good company of your partner. Today you are surrounded by an aura of solutions that permeates all areas of your life. You are surrounded by a favorable climate that will bring you closer to the one you love and with whom a misunderstanding may have occurred. Do everything in your power to leave behind the unpleasant situations of the past and live intensely the reality that you now enjoy. Today's lunar phase is inspiring and, above all, highly intuitive. You have all the positive cosmic energy on your side. It is in your hands to take full advantage of it and not let opportunities escape you, because this is a time of action, not inactivity or inertia. Trust what your heart tells you, but try to shape it with the experience you have been acquiring throughout life. Try never to take a no as a definitive answer or as the only answer. Be persistent. Try and, in the long run, you will see that everything will turn out as you expect, or even much better. In love, an intimate touch is coming into your love life that will revitalize the relationship that exists between the two of you. And if you do not have a partner, do not worry, because what is approaching right now is better than you think. Now that you do not have the break of Uranus in your sign, things will go much better. If you have come to think that love is not for you, get rid of that idea, because today is an excellent day to go out. Talk to someone about what you feel. It may be that the one you least expect is the one you have been waiting for all this time. Do not be afraid of love, but do not lock yourself away either. Give your heart time to heal the wounds left by a bad relationship in the past, but create new friendships because that will help you get over it little by little. Avoid eating food prepared on the street because your body is susceptible to amoebas and parasitic infections. Take care of the hygiene of everything that is now hanging around you. Your health has never been better, and today is a good day for you to go out for a walk with whoever you like. It is the perfect time to do so. Be careful, just because you are stable right now does not mean that you are going to abuse your body. Have fun in moderation, without excess. What you learn today will be useful in your current job and in your activities at your company. A colleague, whose knowledge you had not valued until now, will teach you something extremely useful. Always maintain a tone of receptive learning and you will see wonders. Do not be so demanding with the job proposals that are presented to you. Try new jobs. You may be good at something you never imagined doing. Don't close yourself off to new possibilities for growth in the workplace. If you've started a business associated with foreign countries or that has to do with travel and other similar activities, today will be an excellent day because money is coming your way in leaps and bounds. The wait is over and what you now have in front of you is wonderful. Although money was never so important to you, you've been going through a difficult situation lately, and that's why you should adjust your income as much as possible, since this situation will last longer than you expect. But don't worry, once this bad streak is over, you'll be able to give yourself the luxuries you've always wanted. Excellent news for your sign, since today it's possible that early in the morning you'll receive the payment for a loan you granted to a family member or friend. It's important that you save that money, since in the next few days you may find yourself in a somewhat difficult situation. Manage your income correctly. Interesting social encounters and contact or conversation with a qualified person, as this is someone intelligent whose opinions will enrich your life. Putting your health on the back burner and neglecting your lifestyle, diet, and exercise in general. Stubbornness, not giving in to admitting having made a mistake. This day is a good day for you with water signs like Cancer and your opposite Scorpio, also with Virgo and Taurus who are of your element. There is a rapprochement with Gemini. The most tense relationship could occur with someone from Aries, Leo, and Aquarius. It remains the same as yesterday with Earth and water signs, very intense with Taurus. Be cautious. Even if you are interested in a certain person, do not rush. Wait, observe before committing or giving your word on something serious in love. You cannot complain about the progress of work. In reality, everything is going well on a daily basis. In addition, this week you have done some actions that make you feel fulfilled as a human being. The only thing that is limping is money, which is not arriving on time. However, today you may receive an amount that does not have the origin you expected, but that will come in handy. If you owe something because of this shortage of the last few days, return it as soon as possible. Don't fall into the temptation of spending it all during the next weekend, and if you can, save something for what you can spend on a daily basis. Keep in mind today that you are not the owner of the person you love. Give them a little more room, a little more freedom. Today is a key day to reflect on the people around you. It is vital to remember that a true friend never acts out of interest. If you discover that someone in your close circle is motivated more by what they can get from you than by friendship itself, it is time to act. Take a moment to evaluate that relationship and consider whether it is worth maintaining. Do not hesitate to talk to that person and make your expectations clear. If you do not see a change, do not be afraid to walk away. Your emotional well-being is the most important thing. Taurus, you are often characterized by your firmness and determination. Today, you don't need to wait for anyone's approval to make important decisions in your life. Whether in the personal, professional, or sentimental sphere, if you are clear about what you want, take that step with confidence. Remember, you are the architect of your destiny, and although listening to advice can be useful, at the end of the day, the decisions that shape your life must come from yourself. If you have recently started getting to know someone and you feel that there is real potential, it is time to put aside doubts and give free rein to passion. Don't stop to think too much. Sometimes, excessive analysis can slow down the natural flow of things. Explore your body and the possibilities it offers more. Immerse yourself in the experience of living in the present, enjoying every moment without worrying about the future. Let passion guide your actions and open your heart to new experiences. In the workplace, today you will be presented with a challenge that will require additional effort. You are likely to face a difficult task or mission that will force you out of your comfort zone. It is essential that you remain calm and patient. Impatience and anger will only derail you from your goals. Instead of letting yourself be carried away by negative emotions, focus on problem solving and fulfilling your responsibilities. Your ability to overcome this challenge will strengthen you and open up new opportunities for you in the future. Someone close to you wants to have a private conversation. Although the idea of this meeting may cause you some concern, especially if you sense that the subject to be discussed could be sensitive, do not avoid the situation. Communication is key, and facing truths, no matter how difficult, is always better than living in uncertainty. Prepare yourself emotionally, but keep an open mind. Sometimes what seems like a problem can result in an unexpected solution or necessary closure. If you are in a relationship, you may face a moment of tension today. Something you did in the past could come to light, and this could lead to conflict. It is crucial that you handle the situation honestly. The truth, although sometimes painful, is the only way to maintain trust in a relationship. If your relationship has been labeled as fragile, in reality, this may be a misunderstanding. What others see as weakness may be a strong bond that, if properly cared for, can withstand any storm. Take advantage of this moment to strengthen your connection with your partner. Sometimes losing someone from our world does not mean that that person is no longer physically present, but that they have decided to take a different path than ours. These goodbyes can be painful, but they are also an opportunity for personal growth. Today, if someone walks away from your life, don't take it as a failure, but rather as a sign that it's time to move on to new experiences and relationships that will bring you more. For those Taurus who are considering taking an important step in their relationship, such as a serious commitment or even marriage, the stars tell you that now is the right time to take that leap. Don't let fear or doubt stop you. True love doesn't wait, and if you feel like you've found the right person, you won't regret moving forward. Single Taurus are at a crucial moment of self-knowledge. Take advantage of this time to reflect on what you really want in a partner and in life. The experiences you're living now are preparing you for something big, so don't be in a hurry. Love will come at the right time, and when it does, you'll be ready to welcome it with an open heart. You are beginning to do many things that will help you see life in a more positive way. Don't doubt the good things you have now to share with your colleagues and in your projects. You may face new responsibilities or challenges that will require your full attention. Don't let these challenges overwhelm you. Instead, see them as opportunities to grow and prove your worth. If you have a partner, you may need to apologize today for something you've done. Sometimes a simple "I'm sorry" can do wonders to heal a wound and strengthen a relationship. Don't let pride get in the way of shared happiness. To attract and maintain health, the stars recommend surrounding yourself with elements that strengthen your vital energy. White candles, dried leaves stored in a small bag, silver coins, and live plants are powerful allies. Place them in your environment to create a protective shield against any type of discomfort or negative energy. Also, take special care of your extremities today, as you might experience pain in your feet. A simple and effective remedy is to soak them in warm water with medicinal herbs. This will not only relieve pain, but also help you relax and release accumulated stress. Good things emerge for both of them in the couple, but they must begin to make the right decisions about the future they are building. The person who makes the most decisions is not always the one who is right. Sometimes you have to give in to the decisions of the other. It is not a good time to start thinking about what you stopped doing in the past. It is a good time to be calm with the decisions you have been making in your life. You are not on a bad path, and you do not have bad people in your life. World, so you should feel very happy about what you are achieving without needing to look back. It is good that you begin to see the possibility of making an important change in your home. It could be from arranging things differently to buying new things that you need to give this new look to your space. Those who have not yet met someone special have the possibility of meeting new people at an informal meeting of friends or on an outing in the city that could occur during the day. Do not forget to accept the invitation of someone you love very much. It is not a time to play, nor to have too much fun. It is a day to make effort and important sacrifices with what you have to do as a job, and also to put a little more effort into the relationship you have been having for some time. Work has the best for you, challenges and more challenges. You don't like to be left alone with what you know. You always have ambitions to achieve, and today will not be the exception. Start by taking one more look at that project you have in mind. Your head. Doing an activity related to work, something artistic or a sport, is very beneficial for your health. Try it today. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.